So they'll have questions about reviving an abandoned patent where they were the inventor, but the company held the patent. So the more detail here. I have 2 patents where I was the lead inventor. I did the work for my employer at the time, and they paid for all the patent applications. After I left the company, they stopped pursuing both of the product development projects for budgetary reasons. The patents were awarded and then abandoned. I'm not clear on the exact timeline since I wasn't with the company. Can I pay to revive the patents and then be the owner? I know that sounds, and I like to take them to other companies to help them benefit the industry that I work in. Okay, well, some basic fundamentals with respect to the employer-employee relationship. And I'll put the whole question in here. I'm not sure how much will show up. But the answer on this is going to depend on whether you as the employee were under an obligation to assign your invention rights to the company. And in almost every case, most certainly the big companies that have, big contracts, employment contracts, and have thought through this sort of thing, they will have an obligation to assign. They're paying for your wage, your salary, and the overtime, right, and giving you access to information and trade secrets. They're investing in you, and one of your, as part of your job, you're innovating and creating and come up with solutions. And so they're likely going to own any of those patent filings and the patents, even though they may be abandoned. I'm sure, and you didn't have it in the question here, but I'm guessing as part of that process, you had to sign as an inventor, assign your rights to the business entity. So your employer, the company, owns those now abandoned patent applications. If the word is abandoned, typically that will distinguish the fact that it was still pending at the time. So applications are generally abandoned because they're not responded to by office action was too good. Maybe examiner found a piece of prior art, a previous application, or something from the internet where they said, this invention is not unique and it's not obvious. Once a patent is issued, if you do not pay the maintenance fees, and there's maintenance fees at 3 years, 7 years, and 11 years, if you don't pay those off, then it will expire early. And you could call that abandoned. And there are ways to petition to request to pay a late fee. You've got to come up with reasonable circumstances. So I would say if you're interested in moving that forward and reviving it at all, you would need to, one, get in touch with the employer that you had, ex-employer, and see if they're willing to part with that. Maybe they're willing to do it for free or for very little money because they have no commercial interest in it. And so that'd be the first place to start. You need to move the ownership from that company to you if you're going to be able to attempt a revival. But it is possible. You got to be able to prove that there's an additional burden or some financial issue where you weren't able to revive it earlier.